in the United States. We invite you to please join the University of North Georgia and our guests as we honor America and those who support our freedom both at home and abroad. Today's anthem is a pre-recorded version as performed by the UNG Boar's Head Brigade Patriot Choir. And now, let's meet today's starting lineups. The starting lineups are presented by Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of UNG Nighthawk Athletics. First, for the visiting Sand Sharks of USC Beaufort. Number 7, Alejandro Relat. Number 8, Dylan Lewis. Number 14, Dominic Eason. Number 23, Kyle Poltz. And number 32, Kevon Price. The Sand Sharks head coach is Ron Fadala. He's assisted by Luke Dyer and Jalen Flowers. And now, the starting five for your North Georgia Nighthawks. At guard, a 5'10" junior from Memphis, Tennessee, number 1, A.J. White. At guard, a 5'11" senior from Alpharetta, Georgia, number 13, Sutton Smith. At forward, a 6'6" freshman from Springfield, Illinois, number 21, Zach Hawkinson. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Kennesaw, Georgia, number 24, Caden Charles. And at center, a 6'9" junior from Birmingham, Alabama, number 32, Colin Turner. The North Georgia head coach is Dan Evans. He's assisted by Ben Casanova, J.C. Cavan, and Hannah Perkins.
And you just heard public address announcer Jim Stewart with the starting lineups presented by the Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of UNG Nighthawk Athletics. And welcome to game number 2 of our Peach Belt Conference doubleheader here from Lane Cottrell Arena in the North Georgia Convocation Center here in Dahlonega. The Nighthawks of UNG under head coach Dan Evans playing host to the Sand Sharks of USC Beaufort under head coach Ron Fadala. Beaufort part of a 3-way tie for second place in the Peach Belt Conference, just a game and a half behind Columbus State. North Georgia having dropped 5 in a row in 7th place in the Peach Belt. Looking at today's game as an opportunity to turn things around. Teams are on the floor, and we are ready for action. The Nighthawks in their home white, the tip controlled by North Georgia. A.J. White will set things in motion. This the 4th meeting between these two programs. North Georgia owning a 2-1 advantage in the series. Hawkinson at the foul line, ball knocked free, scramble for it, and who's it going to be? It's still up for grabs. And it's going to be a timeout taken by Beaufort, a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here. 19:38 to go here in the ball in first half, and you see Zach scrambling for it with a trio of Sand Sharks. And tied up, but before he was tied up, it was Poltz that got the timeout called. Kyle Poltz, the senior, one of the 4 Pittsburgh natives on this Sand Shark roster. Of course, Coach Fadala went to Carnegie Mellon there in Pittsburgh, and calling on a lot of the guys from back home to populate his roster. And back to action we go. First full possession for Beaufort. 3-pointer up, good from Kevon Price. And the Sand Sharks draw first blood here in the first minute of the ball game. Turner away to Price, or White. And Colin went in for the slam. Wouldn't go, but contact. Ralat, the foul, the 5th-year player from San Juan, Puerto Rico, by way of Florida Atlantic, and that sends Colin to the line. Turner gets the friendly roll there, the junior from Birmingham, averaging 11 points a game, and 74% at the line. A look at Coach Evans chatting with Lee Glenn along the sideline, and the second one no good. It stays 3-1. Beaufort on top with the ball. Shot clock at 15. And that's going to be steps in the lane by Dylan Lewis to turn it over, the sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida. As Sutton Smith and Colin Turner defending. Pressure defense by the Sand Sharks. Smith on the wing, directs traffic away to Turner, to AJ. 3-pointer up and good. The Nighthawks have their first lead of the afternoon. And a takeaway. AJ in transition, drives, try to get it to Colin. Now they'll reset. Ball tipped, and so no backcourt. Zach. Now away to Sutton. Colin. Shot clock at 12. Sutton Smith drives to the lane. Dumps it now to Turner with 5. Hook shot up and no good. Rolled tantalizingly around the rim and off. Shot up, no good from Price. The offensive board, no good. Caden Charles comes out of there with it. Down low, tough shot, Sutton Smith. And the Nighthawks out of the gates a bit better than in a number of games of late. Shot no good, rebound to Turner. Here come the Nighthawks up by 3. That pass behind Turner down the lane. They had numbers, and Poltz draws contact from Hawkinson. That'll be foul number 1 on Zach. A look at the defensive effort by Zach and the whistle along the sideline. Wholesale substitution by Coach Fadala. Hudson Norton, the sophomore from Cincinnati, to trigger the play along the near sideline. Kenny Gaines also in the ball game. And steps taken by Krishan Otwal, freshman from Windermere, Florida. Also out there, Nolan Paladugu. for the Sand Sharks. Smith gets it across the half-court stripe. Sand Sharks with 9 steals per contest on the season. Off-balance shot, but the follow will go for Hawkinson. 8-3. Nighthawks by 5. 16:45 to go, first half. Shot off the mark. Caden Charles the rebound. Smith near side. Lob over the top to Turner, up. Wouldn't go, but a foul will send him back to the line. That foul stopping the clock with 16:34 to go. First half. Foul on number 11, Tasso Spanos. Collin gets that to go. Spanos out of Pittsburgh and the Mars Area High School. Hawkinson gets a breather. Chris Cole into the ball game for the first time today. Collin got them both. And it's 10-3. Nighthawks. Drive, shot, and the bucket. Spanos with the bucket. Second field goal of the ball game for USC Beaufort. 4 minutes gone, first half. White on the wing near side, away to Cole. Top of the key, now Turner. Shot clock at 10. AJ open for 3, it's up, it is just shy. Rebound snared by Kenny Gaines, quickly up ahead. Spanos gets rid of it to Gaines. That floater is up and no good. Rebound to Caden. Outlet pass to Sutton, cross court to AJ. White drives, knifes through the defense and draws contact. And with that, the under 16 timeout. 15:30 to go as we take a look at that last drive by AJ White. North Georgia 10, USC Beaufort 5. Stay with us, more to come. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I need to try it first.
At the heart of America's gold rush stands a beacon of leadership, tradition, and excellence. A university that has always led the way, forging an environment for broad-based academics, world-class athletics, and tomorrow's military leaders. The University of North Georgia. Learning and leadership, passion and preparation, transformation and tradition. We are the University of North Georgia.
Fans, now you can wear what the Nighthawks wear thanks to the all-new Nighthawk Sideline Shop. Head to nighthawksidelineshop.com for the latest UNG branded apparel at an affordable price. Check out the latest hub for all your North Georgia clothing needs today. And North Georgia out of the blocks well here early on in the first half. See AJ White back on the floor. 10-5 your score. And he will have an opportunity at the foul line on the season. AJ has been one of the best in the nation at the line. 90% and 16 points a game. The man from Memphis sets and got them both. He'll get a breather, and Jamari Arnold checks in. Freshman from Huntsville, Alabama. Nighthawks by 7. Beaufort with the ball. Away to Otwell. Backs in. Now Spanos away to Paladugu. Shot up and good. Five minutes gone. 12-8. Cole decides to wait on everybody. Hawkinson tightly guarded by Hudson Norton. Shot clock at 9. Arnold in the corner to Smith. Sutton drives, dishes, corner 3. Caden Charles, you bet. Norton guarded by Hawkinson, away to Gaines. Now Norton corner and 3, air ball. Mishandled, and it will stay Beaufort ball. Nice look here at the pass by Smith. Caden absolutely all by his lonesome in the corner, nailing the 3. His first bucket of the day. Inbound comes to Otwell. Shot clock at 7. Shot up, it will go for Spanos, and contact by Shedenhelm. Will be his first. Second team foul. That sends Spanos to the line. Six of 9 from the foul line coming into today. Averaging 15 minutes of action per contest this season. And completing the 3-point play. Spanos gets a breather, and back in Dylan Lewis. Full court pressure by the Sand Sharks. Cole gets it back over to Jamari. They've got to move it and just beat the count, and a travel will turn it over. North Georgia had to work pretty hard to get that across half court. Turner back in, Cole gets a breather, and we play on. 6 minutes and change gone here in the first half. Alejandro Rollat stops, lost the handle. They maintain possession. Price in traffic, shot good. Price, man from Pittsburgh, averaging 10 points a game, draws the Sand Sharks to within 2 at 15-13. Shedenhelm to Hawkinson. Zach now lobs it back to Champion in the ball game. Chase gets rid of it to Collin. Now Jamari with 12 to Shedenhelm. Turner bounce pass, and Zach throws that one down. 17-13. The Zach attack. Turnover. Bounce pass. Tried to get it back to the big guy. There's a 3-on-1. Look at that last beautiful feed from Turner to Hawkinson for the slam. 12:46 to go, first half. Hawkinson has started every game of the season. Just a freshman from Springfield, Illinois. AJ to inbound, does so to Shedenhelm. Bow, and didn't get inbound before he took the return pass from Hunter. Nighthawks by 4. Sand Sharks with the ball down low, and the easy lay-in for Dominic Eason. Two-point ball game. Shudenham wide open, top of the key 3. Nighthawks by 5. Follow-away jumper, no good. Rebound Turner. Scramble, loose ball. And that's going to be an infraction on Collin. First personal on Turner. Caden lost that ball off his foot. Collin went in to try to retrieve it and took a pretty good shot as he went to the floor. And there'll be some mopping to do. Good look at Jim Stewart there along the sideline. He has been a busy man today. Non-stop reads all day long. The life of the public address announcer is never done. Great job there as we see every little bit of moisture taken care of. And we're ready to get back to action. Approaching the 12-minute mark, first half. Nighthawks by 5. Price at the elbow. Now Lewis, the floater, no good. Weak side rebound to Turner. Now AJ quickly up the near side. Away to Charles. And on the sideline, goodness gracious. Nighthawks have been on the perimeter. And there you see it. That brings us to the under 12. 11:44 to go. It's North Georgia 20, Beaufort 15. Back in a moment. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahlonaga's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
Today's broadcast of the Nighthawk Sports Network brought to you by Bryan Properties, the leader in commercial real estate along the Georgia 400 corridor and a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics. The Nighthawks up by 5. 11:44 to go here in the first half. Good start to this ball game for Coach Evans' Charges. Shot clock at 15. Price down the lane. Blocked by Turner. What a defensive effort. White to Smith. Now Charles. Caden out to AJ. Boy, Price had position, but great block by Turner. 11:11 to go. First half, the lob to Zach on the baseline. In the lane, shot is up, wouldn't go, but a foul sends him to the line. That's the foul on Poltz. Transfer from Indiana University of PA, senior from Pittsburgh. Hawkinson settles in. That one just a little bit short. Off the front iron. Cole awaits the opportunity to check in. Second one now for Zach. And that one finds the mark. So Hawkinson a breather. Cole back in the ball game. Ralat away to Paladugu. Long three, in and out, no good for Ralat. Ball tipped out of bounds. And the Nighthawks will keep it. Hudson Norton back on the floor along with Kenny Gaines and Tasso Spanos. Caden Charles. Gets rid of it to Sutton Smith. Shot clock at 10. Smith now with 6. Away to AJ. 5, 4, long, straightaway 3. Yes, sirree! Biggest lead of the day at 9. 10-10 to go. First half, the drive by Otwall, the shot up and good. Krishan Otwall, a freshman from Windermere, Florida. Stops that 7-0 run by North Georgia. And Caden doing a good job of throwing that off of Spanos so the Nighthawks maintain possession. Inbound to AJ. White gets it across the half-court stripe. Cole lost the handle, got it back. Hands it to AJ. 9, 8 left to shoot. AJ with 4, 3 in traffic. Somehow got the shot away, no good. Follow wouldn't go either. Ripped out of there on the rebound. Paladugu gains in traffic. Shot up, no good. Got his own rebound and followed it in. Gaines out of Lake City, Florida. Tallahassee Community College. Foul on Gaines. Hawkinson back in. Turner gets a breather. Sutton Smith to inbound. Does so to AJ. Cole gets it across half court. Underneath, and that's good. Oh my, there was contact, but before that, stepped on the end line. That's the third time today the Nighthawks have found the outer perimeter and gone over. See the drive. Yep. Well, you could have made a case for a foul on Otwall. Nonetheless, a turnover, and we play on. Drive by Norton underneath. In traffic, no good. Rebound to Caden Charles. AJ. Now to Hawkinson. Zach away to Sutton. Smith pulls up, away to Cole. Now Caden goes baseline, knocked away, and the Sand Sharks have it. Quickly the other way. Platana over to Spanos, guarded by White. Long three up, no good. Offensive rebound right to Gaines. He'll put it up and he'll head to the foul line. courtesy of a foul by Caden Charles. First personal on Caden. Gaines a 74% shooter at the line. Got that one to go. 12.5 points per contest for the senior. Averaging 23 minutes per game is Gaines, but has not started a single contest for the Sand Sharks. Three-point ball game. 8 minutes left until the half. Jamari gets it to Cole. Beautiful pass to AJ. Cross court to Champion. Chase now to Arnold. Jamari to Zach. Tightly defended by Norton. 7:47 to go, first half. Shot clock at 11. Three from AJ, off the mark. And quickly Gains the other way. Long three, up no good from Patana. Loose ball, and Nighthawks have it. Chase Champion comes out of there. He'll wait on everybody. Cross court to AJ. Jamari had to double clutch and got it so that AJ could track it down. And meanwhile, Zach is in some discomfort. Timeout has been taken. Take a look at the contact up underneath. Two defenders. Timeout on the floor will take it as well. 7:18 to go in the first half. North Georgia 24, USC Beaufort 21. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
All right, show me how you do that again. I'm here.
You've got a lot of reasons to be here.
I'm here.
That's why we're here. At Georgia Heart Institute, our breakthroughs in artificial intelligence could accurately model and predict future heart problems decades in advance, so you can make plans today to be just where you're needed tomorrow.
Oh, I'm here.
The future of heart care. We're leading Georgia there. Georgia Heart Institute.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through.
With the highest rankings in heart surgery and heart attack treatment, the future of heart care is happening here at Georgia Heart Institute, where Georgia's hearts are always on our minds.
That old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Georgia Heart Institute.
Fans, be sure to follow the Nighthawks on X, Instagram, Facebook, and all other forms of social media at UNG_Nighthawks. And check out UNGathletics.com for the latest news, scores, updates, and more about the entire Nighthawk family. Team's back on the floor. Zach being attended to, stretching out a hamstring, looks like. Turner, top of the key, shot clock at 10. Collin now dribbles once and away to Jamari with 7, 6, underneath, shot up, good! Jamari Arnold. Inside 7 minutes to go, first half. Drive, Norton, shot up and good. That's a Norton, the redshirt sophomore from Cincinnati. Full court pressure, the trap in the corner, and a turnover. Three-pointer up and good by Tassos Fanos. And a timeout taken. 30-second, we'll keep it right here. So the pressure defense creating a turnover and an immediate three by Spanos. A 32% three-point shooter, and that makes it a tie game at 26 all. Look there at the Nighthawks. North Georgia surrendered an opening three to Beaufort, and then climbed in front and has not trailed until just now, being tied up with 6:33 to go in the first half. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Beaufort in a three-way tie for second place, along with USC Aiken and Augusta, game and a half back of Columbus State. Zach Hawkinson back on the floor, a welcome sight for Nighthawk fans. Zach away to Jamari, now Hunter finds Colin. 10 left to shoot. Zach dumps it in the lane. Turner, hook shot, good. Just a little baby hook, and it's very effective for Big C. 5:55 to go, first half. 28-26. Canes elevates, no good. Turner could not control the rebound. Right back to Kenny. Knocked away, and the Nighthawks have it. Chase Champion reached in and swatted that one away. Hawkinson over to Arnold. Jamari has yet to dribble, now does so once and away to Shedenhelm. 9-8 to shoot. In the corner, Chase picks up the dribble, and that's an errant pass. Turnover intended for Turner. Gains in the lane. Back to Norton. Loose ball, turnover. We'll take it right back. 5:05 left, first half. Nighthawks with the ball, up by 2. Champion sees daylight, shot up, no good, but a foul sends him to the line. Foul on that ball. Chase, the sophomore from Lithonia. 76% on the season at the line. Gets the first. 5-for-5 substitution by Coach Fidala. Back out there for the Sand Sharks, Alejandro Relat, Kevon Price, along with Kyle Pulse. And Nolan Paladugu. You see Coach Evans getting hydrated. Nighthawk lead is 4. 4:44 to go until the half. Tried by Price, knocked away. AJ's got it. AJ White, off balance shot, nearly went, but he'll head to the line. AJ with 8 first half points. It's been a frustrating first half thus far for Kevon Price. Averaging 10 points a game, but has been held in check for the most part. AJ settling in. There you see Coach Fidala. First one good for AJ. Second one coming. And that one just a little off the mark. An unusual result when AJ is at the line. The latest 5 for North Georgia. Beaufort with the ball. Price gets rid of it to Relat. Now Eason. Away to Price. Turns, nowhere to go. Long three-pointer up, no good. Rebound tipped by Turner to Caden Charles. Now Shedenhelm, bounce pass to Turner. Puts it up and in. An athletic finish. Give the assist to Shedenhelm. 33-26. That's going to be on Shedenhelm and brings us to the under 4. 3:43 to go in the first half. It's North Georgia 33, USC Beaufort 26. Back in a moment. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Resort Vineyard, a quick drive from Atlanta, but it's a world apart from the noise and sprawl. Escape to the North Georgia mountains for your next weekend adventure, or book your next corporate outing at the Dahlonega Resort and Vineyard today. Nighthawks have led this one with the exception of the opening seconds and a three-point bucket to start the game for Beaufort, and then tied a moment ago at 26 all. A 7-0 spurt has them back out in front. Inbound comes. Sand Sharks have it. Eason, three-pointer, left wing, no good. Offensive board for Paladugu. Moira nearly pulled the trigger on a three. Shot clock at 8, 7. Now with 5, that one stolen by Caden Charles out of bounds. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock because there was not truly a change of possession. Inbound comes, Price, three-pointer up and air ball out of bounds. Well defended on the inbound. Sutton Smith checking in. So Smith in for Shedenhelm. Look at that last one, just off the mark. Smith gets it in to Caden Charles. Guarded by Lewis. Now AJ. Hawkinson, top of the key. Away to Akwiwu just in the ball game. Now to AJ, 12 to shoot. White down the lane. And that's going to be an offensive foul on AJ White. First personal on AJ. Inside 3 minutes left here, first half. Gaines drives and draws contact. A look at the Nighthawk defenders. Gaines on the season, 74%. That one off to the right. Turner in for Akwiwu. Chase Champion back out there. for Caden Charles. Missed them both. Goodness gracious, a lot of contact between Norton and Champion. Chase hit the floor. Full court press by the Sand Sharks. Inbound comes to AJ. Back to Sutton. He'll bring it up. And across half court, loosely guarded. Zach at the elbow, right side in the corner to Chase. 10 to shoot. Sutton goes baseline. And contact. Second personal on Kenny Gaines. Sutton had just driven right around him. The lefty gets the roll, just shy of 70% on the season. One more coming. Got it. Now a 9-0 run by North Georgia. And that is their lead. Three-pointer near side, up and good for Lucas Platona. AJ double team. They got to hustle to get this across. And it's stolen. Platona puts it up and in. 5 quick points for Platona, sophomore from Pooler, Georgia. Champion coming near side is fouled by Norton. Squeezed him a little too close to the sideline. Chase with a 1-and-1 opportunity, earns the second. Got them both. 90 seconds remain here in the first half. Solid performance thus far in the afternoon by North Georgia. Near steal by Chase, got a hand in there, knocking it away. 18 seconds remain on the shot clock. 1:18 to go. Otwall gets rid of it. Now Hudson Norton puts up a three. It is good. Norton, a 37% success rate from beyond the arc, makes it a three-point game with 1 minute to go. A 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. This reminder, we'll have coverage right through the end of the season for North Georgia basketball. The Peach Belt Conference tournament not that far away, and then beyond that, we'll be here to bring you all the action on the Nighthawk Sports Network. 58.5 seconds remain until halftime. A three-point advantage. Coach Evans, didn't take long for the jacket to come off today. This is an extremely important ball game to get off the schneid, so to speak. Inbound comes to AJ, guarded by Spanos. Away to Smith, near side on the wing. Now Zach, checked by Eason, back to Sutton. Shot clock at 11. Turner holding high, backdoor cut. AJ underneath for two. An acrobatic effort. What a great look at that last bucket by AJ. 39-34. The difference of a second and a half. In the shot clock and the game clock. Spanos with 8, 7, 6 in the lane. The shot up and good. 39-36, 5 seconds. Can they get a shot away? AJ does not get the shot away, and we are at the half. The Nighthawks, with a spirited first 20 minutes of this ball game, lead it 39-36. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll look at the first half numbers. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to unlock incredible hotel deals? Get a free membership and save up to 50%. Stay grand. Spend less. The simplest site. The best unpublished hotel deals. peachbelttravel.com.
I got an ROTC scholarship in North Georgia because a mentor named Colonel Phil Baker, who was an airborne ranger.
You see, our strategy is not transactional. Our strategy is transformational. That's why we are partnering with the biggest and the brightest minds in America to tell our story. Because over the next several years, we're going to build the Corps of the future. A Corps of cadets that America has never seen before. And we're going to serve veterans on all of our campuses like never before.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Northeast Georgia Health System is a proud supporter of North Georgia Nighthawk Athletics.
To national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
All right, show me how you do that again.
I'm here. You've got a lot of reasons to be here.
I'm here.
That's why we're here. At Georgia Heart Institute, our breakthroughs in artificial intelligence could accurately model and predict future heart problems decades in advance, so you can make plans today to be just where you're needed tomorrow.
I'm here.
The future of heart care. We're leading Georgia there. Georgia Heart Institute.
NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
We have a long tradition of athletics at the University of North Georgia. For the past 50 years, our athletic programs have been making a difference for our university. And today, I'm really excited to talk about how we will take that to the next level. When you think about elite athletics, you think about elite performance. Mary Rob, tell me what that means to you.
So elite performance at the University of North Georgia is unique because we have a value proposition unlike anybody else in this country, where we're able to perform at the highest level because of our connections with our Corps of Cadets and our College of Health Sciences and Professions, coupled with our professionals from coaches, athletic trainers, support staff in our Department of Athletics, where we're preparing our student athletes to battle on the field of competition, in the classroom, and in our community. We'll be elite in everything we do.
So today, we are really excited to announce our strategic bet, where we are going to deliver elite performance, elite competition, and the most value-adding Division II athletic program in America. Go Nighthawks.
At the University of North Georgia, education is more than just a degree. That's why we understand student success is based on 4 interconnected pillars: academic achievement, sense of purpose, well-being, and belonging and engagement. Each pillar reinforces the others, forming the strong foundation that helps UNG students succeed during their time here. Academic achievement is what happens when students work hard and succeed in their studies. At UNG, no matter what degree you're pursuing, you'll receive support throughout your academic journey. We're here to assist with securing internships and study abroad opportunities, as well as other helpful resources like tutoring and advising to improve grades and prepare you for your future career. As a student, you develop a sense of purpose by exploring your unique strengths and personal values. This self-discovery happens when you join clubs, volunteer for community outreach, and participate in leadership activities. When you connect your strengths and values with your academic goals, you'll be able to make meaningful choices about your educational and career pathways. Well-being refers to the overall state of being healthy, happy, and prosperous. It's defined through 8 key dimensions: career, environmental, financial, intellectual, mental, physical, social, and spiritual well-being. When students maintain a healthy level of well-being across these areas, they can better manage stress and anxiety while enhancing their resilience and leadership abilities. Our Live Well UNG initiative promotes healthy behaviors and strategies for achieving overall well-being. We also understand the importance of belonging and engagement in fostering student success. This means feeling supported socially and connected to others on campus. From community building events to cohort programs and clubs, our goal is to make sure every student feels connected, valued, and empowered. At the heart of the University of North Georgia lies a commitment to academic excellence. It's about achieving dreams, finding purpose, enriching your well-being, and forging lifelong connections. Wherever you are in your educational journey, we are here to help you every step of the way.
No matter how you connect, ETC delivers fast, reliable internet and secure, powerful Wi-Fi choices for your home. For intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device, all at once. With local experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect to awesome Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or visit etcnow.com to upgrade your internet today.
At the half, North Georgia clinging to a 39-36 advantage. A look at the numbers. The Nighthawks from the floor, 11 of 17, 64% from the floor. For Beaufort, 14 of 32, that's 44%. Beyond the arc, the Nighthawks 4 of 6, a smooth 67%. And the Sand Sharks 5 of 14 for 35%. At the line, Nighthawks taking care of business, 13 of 16 for 81%, 3 of 5 for the Sand Sharks. And the battle on the boards fairly close. The Nighthawks with a 1-rebound advantage. Points in the paint, pretty close. A.J. White leading the way with 11 for North Georgia. 15 points in the first half for Tasso Spanos to lead the way for USC Beaufort. It will be Sand Shark ball, and to get things rolling, it will be Dylan Lewis inbounding to Kevon Price. And we're underway. Second half. Glad you've joined us here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Price guarded by Turner. Away. It goes to Lewis down the lane. Nothing there. Baseline jumper, though, will go. And it's a 1-point ball game. 39-38. Full court pressure again by the Sand Sharks. And a dangerous pass, but AJ gets it from the elbow. Would not fall. And now Beaufort a chance to retake the lead that they have not held since the first bucket of the ball game. Price up and no good. Rebound to Caden Charles. Pass to Collin in traffic. Now AJ back to Sutton Smith. Opening minute of the second half. Hawkinson away to White. Now Caden Charles over the top. The beautiful feed to the big guy. Now three from Sutton Smith. No good. And a rebound to Lewis for the Sand Sharks. Eason away to Pulse. Pulse back to Lewis. Three-pointer, no good. Caden Charles has the rebound. And Pulse making contact with the table along the sideline, and we are now sitting cockeyed, slightly off, being parallel with the sideline. Smith inbounds to White. Nighthawk lead is 1. White drives, dishes to Turner, fakes, shoots, and will head to the line. Look at that nice fake by Collin, fouled on the way back up. Actually, let me give that one to Lewis. Collin with 7 first half points. Gets that one to go. They got them both. 3-point lead for the Nighthawks. For the tie, this one no good. Battle, loose ball. Smith saves it to Hawkinson. Zach gets it to Caden. Tightly guarded by Ralat. Zach picks up his dribble away to AJ. Now Caden gets it to Collin. High post. Into the lane. Stops. Dishes to Zach. And draws contact from Pulse. Third on Kyle. Sutton to inbound, does so, and it's a turnover. Right into the hands of Price. Three-pointer to tie. And Pulse has knotted it at 41. Sutton, double teamed, wraparound pass. Turner gets it up to Hawkinson. Now Caden to Smith. Caden Charles drives, stops, 10-footer, yes. Caden Charles now with 5 points on the afternoon. Holtz drives, turns, shoots, no good. Rebound Turner. One dribble and away to AJ. Caden Charles open for three near side, left it short, but Sutton Smith is there to get it. He will try a three. This one no good, off the top of the backboard. Caden Charles tried to save it, launched himself into the end of the North Georgia bench, but could not do so. Wholesale substitutions. Chris Cole on the floor for North Georgia, as is Jamari Arnold. Three-point shot up and good. And with that, Hadwall puts the Sand Sharks back in front, 44-43, and a turnover. That relentless defense. Gaines drives, nothing there. Shot up, no good from Otwall. And Caden Charles, the recipient of a foul by Tasso Spanos. Look here at the rebound by Caden. And the under 16 official timeout. 15:55 to go in the ball game. It's USC Beaufort 44, North Georgia 43. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahlonaga's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
Calling all business owners, let Business Fernie, a proud partner of UNG Athletics, help you furnish your workspace with office furniture, graphics, wall solutions, and much more. Business Fernie, proud partner of UNG Athletics. A nice look at some of their fantastic furniture in the Champions Club, West End Zone here at Lynn Cottrell Arena in the UNG Convocation Center. It's a good one here this afternoon in the second half of our doubleheader. North Georgia trailing for just the second time today. Cole through traffic, cross court to Turner. Nicely done to break that press. Cole away to AJ. Corner three up and no good. Tipped up. And that's going to be a foul on Turner. Look at that on the replay. Still 44-43. Approaching 5 minutes gone here in the second half. Corner three from Norton, good. That's a Norton 37% beyond the arc and 9 points per game. His second three of the afternoon. Up ahead to Cole. Chris will take a baseline jumper, no good. Weak side rebound. Zach battling, no good. Got his own rebound and is fouled by Norton. Score from around the conference at the half. USC Aiken up 1 on Columbus State, 30-29. We will watch that one with great interest. Zach hits that one. One more coming. Hunter Shedenhelm checking in for AJ. Second one now for Hawkinson. Got them both. 2-point ball game. Beaufort the lead in the ball. Gaines drives, huge scores, and is fouled by Champion. Gaines had a full head of steam and a half a step on Chase. Tough angle, but got it to go. Gaines completes the 3-point play, and now a 5-point advantage, largest of the afternoon for the Sand Sharks. They're sticking with that pressure defense. Chase now gets it up to Shedenhelm. Shot clock at 12. Cole now with 7. Jamari and a whistle. 3-second violation. We'll turn it over. Nighthawks are getting deep in that shot clock. Nighthawks have committed 13 turnovers per game on average on the season. Oladugo gets rid of it to Gaines. Shot up and in, tough angle, and with 14 minutes left, now a 7-point advantage for the Sand Sharks. Shedenhelm. Cross court to Jamari, now to Cole. Caden Charles gets set to come back in. Hawkinson. Elbow, right side, away to Hunter. Here's a 3, up. Wouldn't go, but he'll head to the line for 3. Tightly defended. The first of 3, good. That breaks a 5-0 run by Beaufort. Charles and Turner set to check in. Second one no good. On the season, Hunter is a 65% shooter at the line. The senior from Pickerington, Ohio. One more now. And 2 of 3 for Hunter. Gaines, Otwall. The pass intended for Norton. Otwall had gone up as if to shoot. Norton was getting position for a rebound, and that is a turnover. Pulse back in, as is Ralat. And Eason. And Lewis. Through traffic comes Jamari, over to Hunter, gets it across the half-court stripe. In the corner to Caden, shot up, no good. With authority, Zach Hawkinson. Seven minutes gone here in the second half. 3-point lead. Price looking for 3 more, and he has them. Caden right through the defenders. Up ahead, all alone, and 2 in a row for Zach. Three-pointer up, no good. Air ball from Merlot, but they keep it. This time with the left hand, no good. Caden Charles. Nighthawks down 4 on the move. That ball knocked away, but Caden retrieves it. High post, Zach down the lane. And the lay-in, 3 buckets in a row. The Zach attack continues. Price up, no good, but a foul. Third on Caden. Timeout of the floor, the under 12 timeout. As we go, we'll look at that last slam dunk by Zach. And it's a 2-point ball game, 55-53. Sand Sharks lead the Nighthawks. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
Fans, we appreciate you joining us here on the Nighthawk Sports Network, but you really are missing out. Come on down and enjoy everything that goes on right here at the UNG Convocation Center with the ultimate in-person fan experience. Single game tickets available for purchase at ungathletic.com/tickets. It's not just basketball, but man, an array, a bevy of spring sports underway, and quite honestly, right now, underway all across campus. Meanwhile, back to action. Price hitting the free throw on the season. Man from Butler County Community College, native of Pittsburgh. Hitting 61% at the line, got both there. He gets a breather. Sand Sharks stay with that pressure defense. Zach through the double team, now to AJ. They've got numbers. Caden Charles. At the other end, the shot no good and a foul. And we've seen North Georgia beat that press and get nice opportunities. When they have numbers. But Norton goes back to the line. This one no good. Hudson prepped at Taft Informational Technology High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. Got one. It's 58-55. Smith into White, backs into the corner. Now, dangerous pass. And a turnover at midcourt. Paladugu out to Otwell, or Paladugu down the lane rather. And another foul. been a parade to the free throw line here in the second half by the Sand Sharks. This one no good on the season. Collectively as a team, 70%. They average 16.4 made free throws per game. And 1 of 2 there. 59-55. AJ, they beat the press again, 3 on 2 rather. They'll wait and set it up. 11 minutes left. Caden Charles in the lane, yes. Caden Charles with 9. Gaines stops at the elbow. Away to Otwall. It's up, no good. Offensive rebound for Paladugu. Knocked away. Nighthawks have it. Caden Charles muscles it up and draws the foul. Look at that last drive by Caden. And the foul on Otwall. Caden with 9 points on the afternoon, averaging 15 points per contest. Eason back in the ball game, along with Pulse. Norton and Otwall check out. Cole in for Turner for the Nighthawks. Now Caden for the tie. And he got it. Approaching the midway point in the second half. Knotted at 59. Gaines works on Cole. The foul will send him to the line. Stops the clock with 10:13 to go. Gaines with that quick first step. Taking just a little time to make sure that all the moisture is removed. 2 shots for Gaines. The first, good. We're tied at 26, tied at 59. Nighthawks have led the majority of the ball game. Inbound to White. 10-10 to go. Cole back to AJ. Back to Chris. Now he'll get it across. And leaves it for Sutton. Akwiwu. Guarded by Dominic Eason. AJ to Cole, gets it right back. 9 left on the shot clock. AJ makes a little room. And they're going to give the offensive foul to White. Much to the consternation of the Nighthawk faithful. Pulse might have gotten Academy Award nomination for that. Long 3, near side, no good. Rebound snatched by Akwiwu. Cross court, Caden, three-pointer up, no good. It stays 61-59. Beaufort with the ball. 9:09 to go. Sand Sharks by 2. Gaines with 8 to shoot. Up and no good. Rebound, Caden Charles in a hurry. Caden, AJ, 3 for the lead. At the other end, missed shot, rebound, Nighthawks have it. Sutton Smith worked it up against Dominic Eason. Eight and a half to go. Nighthawks by 1 with the ball. And a near steal, and it is a steal. Knocked free. Spanos puts it up and gets the lay in. You read where the pass was coming, got there, tipped it. His teammate got it ahead to him for the easy lay-in, and timeout taken by Caden, who was sandwiched in between 2 defenders and the corner. 8:08 to go. 30-second timeout, and becomes the full. It's a 1-point ball game. Sand Sharks leading the Nighthawks 63-62. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I need to try it first.
At the heart of America's gold rush stands a beacon of leadership, tradition, and excellence. A university that has always led the way, forging an environment for broad-based academics, world-class athletics, and tomorrow's military leaders. The University of North Georgia. Learning and leadership, passion and preparation, transformation and tradition. We are the University of North Georgia.
Coverage of Nighthawk Athletics provided in part by Achasta, nestled in the foothills of the North Georgia Mountains. Achasta Golf Club is a true Dahlonega treasure. Thanks to Achasta and all the fine sponsors of Nighthawk Athletics. Here, look at that last 3 for the lead from A.J. White. Right in there. 8 minutes, 8 seconds left. A great Peach Belt Conference matchup. North Georgia has won 2 of the 3 meetings between these two programs. Earlier this year on the road in Beaufort, the Sand Sharks hanging on for an 83-80 win over North Georgia. Coach Evans knows that the Nighthawks have to be able to handle this full court pressure in order to come away with a positive outcome here this afternoon. Chase Champion takes the inbound. Now we'll get it across, tightly guarded by Pulse. AJ to Akwiwu. Stephen drives, backs in, nothing there. Sutton with 9, 8, 7, down low with 5. Chase Champion, baseline jumper, no good. Oh, when contacted midcourt. Lob down low. The Nighthawks have it. They're going to let play continue. That shot blocked. And time called, official time. With 7:26 to go in the ball game. And let's take it.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahloneg's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
And back we are, Zach Hawkinson able to get off the floor under his own power, and a look at that last collision at midcourt. And actually it was inadvertent contact from his own teammate, Chase Champion. The legs got tangled, and an unfortunate collision. It took Zach a while to get up, finally did, and off the floor now and being tended to. There you see on the top of your screen. Nighthawks have it. Inbound comes to Turner. AJ, 17-footer, good. And the Nighthawks lead 64-63. Twice AJ has hit big buckets to regain the lead for North Georgia. Price drives, shot up, and good. And it seesaws back to the Sand Sharks, 65-64, 6:54 to go. AJ streaks up the middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Akwiwu, who is fouled by Price. First personal on Price. Stephen, the sophomore from Houston, Georgia, transfer from Hartford. 6'6", 225. Second one coming for the tie. This one short. Rebound to Price. And we play on. 6:40 to go. 65-64. Beaufort the lead in the ball. Three-point attempt up and good for Dominic Eason. 42% success rate for the freshman from Toombs County High. 4-point lead for Beaufort. Chase gets it up to Sutton. Bounce pass to Champion, drives, traffic, beautiful shot! Chase Champion! Six minutes left. Nighthawks down by 2. In the corner, goodness gracious. Eason from the other side. Back-to-back threes, and it's 71-66. Inbound comes to AJ. Now Sutton across half court. Well, two big three-point shots from Dominic Eason. AJ draws contact. Beautiful effort by AJ to throw up a prayer three, knowing he was going to be fouled by Kenny Gaines. Well done. Jumps into him, draws contact. Now we've got 3 at the line. Unusual to have 2 misses in a game for AJ. You've seen it today, but boy, coming in a 90% success rate. He's been so consistent. Second one good. Caden Charles in for Akwiwu. Gaines and Spanos out. Norton back in, as is Otwall for Beaufort. The third from AJ, got 2 out of 3. And it's a 3-point game. 71-68, 5:15 to go. Gaines, top of the key. Works on Turner, lost the handle. Now Eason, this one no good, air ball. Champion moves it ahead. Cross court, Sutton Smith for 3 and the tie. The senior from Alpharetta has knotted this game at 71 all. 4:44 to go. Otwall, goodness gracious, just flung AJ to the floor. Missed shot, but an easy follow for Norton. Beaufort by a bucket. AJ down the lane, up, would not go. Turnover, and another turnover. A missed shot, Nighthawks have it, oh goodness. Frenetic play. Down 2, inside 4 minutes to go. Back and forth. Champion. And a foul on the Beaufort. And that's going to be third on Price. Timeout on the floor, the under 4 official timeout. 3:39 to go in Dahlonega. It's USC Beaufort 73, North Georgia 71. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I need to try it first.
At the heart of America's gold rush stands a beacon of leadership, tradition, and excellence. A university that has always led the way, forging an environment for broad-based academics, world-class athletics, and tomorrow's military leaders. The University of North Georgia. Learning and leadership, passion and preparation, transformation and tradition. We are the University of North Georgia.
There you see the Nighthawks. Another game we're watching around the Peach Belt. League-leading Columbus State has gone back in front of USC Aiken by 4 now, 48-44. They trailed by a point at halftime. Columbus State, game and a half ahead of Beaufort, Aiken, and Augusta. Lander in 5th place, Flagler 6th, and North Georgia entering today in 7th place. But what a huge game this would be if they can somehow put it in the win column and get back on the winning track. Chase Champion will go to the line. First one good. And an opportunity to go for the tie. Chase 76% on the season. And we're knotted again, 73 all. Clock rolls, 3:33 to go. 73-73. Otwall to Gaines, down the lane, tried for the slam, missed it, Norton the rebound. Otwall for three, no good. Loose ball, scramble, Turner tried to save it. It's going to be Beaufort ball. Tassos Spanos back in the game for Beaufort. Otwall a breather. Quite the scramble for that loose ball. We're going to make sure everything is mopped up appropriately. Nigel supervising that effort. And a nice sight to see with Zach Hawkinson back on the floor. Turner gets a breather. Boy, you can tell he has been battling today. Tie game, 73 all. Straightaway three, no good, but an offensive rebound and a follow for Gaines. Talking smack. Not really good sportsmanship for the man from Lake City. 75-73. Zach to Caden, goes baseline, underneath, no good. Foul on Norton. Norton just a little late on the drive by Caden. First is good. 75-74. Second one off the mark, and 1 point lead for Beaufort with the ball. Gaines. Now Paladugu gets it to Norton. And stepping on the sideline was Spanos. .222 left. Nighthawks down a point with the ball. Beaufort continues to press. Zach takes the inbound. Back to Sutton Smith. Zach, top of the key. Now Turner hands it to Caden. Caden turns, shoots, no good. Inside 2 minutes. For three, Spanos, good. That's a big bucket right there. A missed shot at one end, a three-pointer at the other. 4 point lead with a $1:51 to go. Timeout on the floor. USC Beaufort 78, University of North Georgia 74. Back after this, you are watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahlonaga's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
We got a 4-point game here up the road in Aiken, South Carolina. A 4-point game with Columbus State ahead of USC Aiken 55-51. We got a minute 51 here left to go. Nighthawks in need of a bucket. Caden Charles to Hawkinson, top of the key. 15 to shoot. AJ stops at the elbow. That's going to be partially blocked out of bounds, and Beaufort ball. Champion in for Turner. Spanos gets it over to Gaines. Need a big stop this time down the floor. 2-possession game as it is. Gaines, 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Caden. Nighthawks need a bucket here. Through traffic, bounce pass. Zach, attack! Third dunk of the day for Hawkinson. Great effort by Caden to see his teammate open. 2-point game, inside a minute to go. Near steal by Caden. Norton drives on Zach. Stops, turns, shoots, and hits a big bucket. 46 seconds to go. Nighthawks down 4. AJ elevates, 17-footer, no good. Ball tipped, it should be North Georgia ball, and is. .23 seconds on the shot clock. Inside, and Turner fouled by Norton. He'll go to the line. Chance to cut into this deficit. 4th on Norton. Big free throws here as time is waning. The first is good. 80-77. Now a 1-possession game. This to pull within 2 points. Cullen got it. 80-78. Again, Coach Evans goes champion for Turner, offense, defense. Near steal by AJ. Gains along the sideline through traffic. Lost the handle, got it back. Fouled by Sutton Smith with 30.6 left in the game. Gaines, one of the better free throw shooters on the team at 74% on the afternoon. 9 points. And he missed it. Caden Charles has it. Nighthawks can tie it or take the lead with a 3. Caden Charles lost the handle, and it's going to remain North Georgia ball. Wow. Caden had a full head of steam, and quite honestly, that should have been a foul on Spanos. Goodness gracious. Inbound. Zach in the lane, nothing there, through traffic. And a foul on Gaines will send him to the line with 19 seconds left. Only a 1/10 of a second difference in the shot clock. Now it's off. Reach in by Gaines, his 3rd. Timeout on the floor. Timeout, we'll take it. 19.1 to go. Nighthawks down 2. Back in a moment on the Nighthawks Sports
Show me how you did that again. I'm here. You've got a lot of reasons to be here.
I'm here.
That's why we're here. At Georgia Heart Institute, our breakthroughs in artificial intelligence could accurately model and predict future heart problems decades in advance, so you can make plans today to be just where you're needed tomorrow.
I'm here.
The future of heart care. We're leading Georgia there. Georgia Heart Institute.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through.
With the highest rankings in heart surgery and heart attack treatment, the future of heart care is happening here at Georgia Heart Institute, where Georgia's hearts are always on our minds.
That old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Georgia Heart Institute.
North Georgia led by as many as 9 points in the first half, led by 3 at halftime. Beaufort regaining the advantage, led by as many as 7 points here in the second half. They own a 2-point lead now with 19.1 to go. And Zach Hawkinson at the line for North Georgia. A man who has battled so hard here along with his teammates this afternoon. First one gets the roll. 80-79. Lingered on the front edge of the rim for just a bit. This to tie it with 19.1 to go. And it's good. 80 all. Can the Nighthawks come up with a stop and send this game into overtime? Gain nearly lost the handle with 3, 2, stolen by Caden, calls the timeout. Nighthawks have it, and they're going to look at the clock and see how much time is left. Caden comes up with a steal. He says, I don't want overtime, I want to win it in regulation. What a defensive effort by the Nighthawks. They're going to look at the monitor to make sure that all the time that is due the Nighthawks is placed on the clock. 80 all. As the clock stands, it's 0.5. My guess is it will be more than a second when all is said and done. Meanwhile, up the road in Aiken, Columbus State now with a 9-point advantage, 4 minutes to go there. So the league leaders getting a bit of breathing room. It's even better than I thought. 2 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot. That's exactly right. You can see the clock in the background there. 2 seconds on the clock. The Nighthawks with an opportunity to catch and get a shot away. They will have to go 3/4 of the length of the floor. Otherwise, we are going to be headed for overtime. What a ball game. It'll be Hawkinson to inbound. Guarded by Dylan Lewis. Sutton Smith, A.J. White positioned at midcourt. Hawkinson looks. Now he's going to send it long. Turner gets it. Nope. Intercepted. Oh, it's going to be North Georgia ball underneath the basket with 0.8 of a second to go. Norton tipped it away but could not maintain possession. 0.8 of a second to go. Can the Nighthawks come up with a miracle finish in regulation? Sutton Smith. The lob, the tip wouldn't go. Zach got a hand on it, and he says, could that not have been a foul? We got free basketball in Dahlonega. To overtime we go. 80 apiece. North Georgia and USC Beaufort. Well, we knew this was going to be a great matchup. The first meeting this season was an 83-80 Sandshark win in Beaufort. And these two teams going at it in a very similar fashion today in Dahlonega. Talked about it being the fourth meeting overall between the two programs. The Nighthawks with a 2-1 advantage coming into today. The first time they met on the 20th of January last year, North Georgia winning here at home 92-75. They won in double overtime on the 17th of February a year ago, 84-82. And then the aforementioned game this season on January the 18th, with Beaufort winning by 3 at home. How will this one wind up? Goodness. A quick look at the numbers from regulation. North Georgia with 5 players in double digits, led by A.J. White with 18, Hawkinson with 17, 12 for Caden Charles, 11 for Colin Turner, 10 for Chase Champion. Tasso Spanos with 20 leads the way for Beaufort. 5 minutes on the clock to see how this one will end. And the tip controlled by North Georgia. First possession of the extra period. Caden Charles in the lane, and a whistle. Caden and the Nighthawks lead in OT. The second is good. So the Nighthawks draw first blood in overtime. 82-80. Spanos away to Norton in the lane, turns, puts up the shot, no good, battle, loose ball, and the Nighthawks have it. A.J. White. Way to Champion. And now Sutton Smith. 10 to shoot, 4:04 to go in OT. A.J. with 6, 5, 4. A.J. with 3, 2 in traffic, up, no good, and a blocking foul sends him to the line. Fourth personal charge to, who is that on? Beg your pardon, I think that's on Paladugu. AJ. One more to make it a 4-point lead. And he got it. 84-80. A minute gone in overtime. Drive by Gaines, up and good. What a shot by Kenny Gaines. Goodness gracious. Full court pressure. AJ double teamed. Now Chase. Back to AJ, and they beat the press. Nighthawks by 2. AJ White back to Champion. Over to Sutton. Corner 3 by AJ. He hesitated, and the double clutch left it short. Otwall, beg your pardon, Paladugu to Norton. Now Eason lost his footing. Oh, and he is in pain. And time immediately called. .306 to go in overtime. 84-82 North Georgia. Eason went down like a rock and is limping back. Now, many of the Nighthawk faithful questioning when prior in this game, Zach Hawkinson went down and play was not stopped immediately. It's the effect of a timeout with 3:06 to go. The Nighthawks with 4 consecutive foul shots. And then the bucket for Beaufort by Kenny Gaines. Now with 11 points. Coach Evans. Guys battling. Looking to break that 5-game losing skid. Get back on the winning track. Sutton Smith, 3:03 to go in OT. Hawkinson back to Smith. Sutton calls the play, gets it to AJ. Down low to Turner on the block, left side, guarded by Norton. Turner puts it up, scores! Nighthawks by 4, 2:34 to go. Down low through the hands of Norton, out of bounds. And a turnover that was way too high and way too hard from Gaines. Norton, all he could do to get his hands on it. The turnover gives it back to North Georgia, up 4. 2.5 to go here in overtime. Bounce pass to Sutton. Now zips it up to Caden, over to AJ. Looks over to Coach. It's the call. AJ near midcourt. Shot clock at 13. Game clock at 2:12 in overtime. Over the top, Turner battling and a turnover. Gaines, 2:02 left in OT. Baseline drive, blocked by Turner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is the 4th on Collin. Interesting look at it on replay. Spanos goes to the line with 20 points on the day. And a miss. And 1 of 2. A 1-possession game, inside 2 minutes to go in overtime. Smith got to get it in, does so to Caden. Nice wraparound pass to AJ. White Guarded by Spanos. AJ says, get your hand off me. Collin with 9, 8. Now Caden, 7, 6. Caden with 5. Has it stripped away and a turnover. Kenny Gaines drives down the lane. No good. Rebound Caden. Nighthawks have it by 3. Clock winds, 1:11 to go in overtime. 1 possession game. Nighthawks up 3. AJ guarded by Lewis. 7, 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! AJ White. 89-83. 45 seconds to go. That shot, no good. Rebound, Caden Charles. And now the Sand Sharks have to foul. Look at that last three-pointer. AJ elevating top of the key and beautifully through the nets. Timeout on the floor to 30. We'll keep it right here. Actually, they're going to make it a full, but we'll still keep it right here. 38.5 seconds left in overtime. North Georgia up 89-83. Still a 2-possession game, but now the game of having to foul makes it an opportunity for North Georgia to salt this away at the foul line. At halftime, they had done pretty well at the charity stripe for the day. They are 30 of 38 at the line, 79%. I like the chances sending the Nighthawks to the line today in Dahlonega. It'll be Caden Charles settling in, 14 points, 15 rebounds, the double-double for Caden. There you see Sutton Smith huddling up with AJ and Zach Chase. The Nighthawks in a strong position, still a lot of time left in the extra session. Caden to make this a 3-possession ball game. And he did. (90-83). Looking for the second. Got it. 16 points, 15 rebounds for Caden. 91-83. 38.5 to go in OT. Gaines, quick 3 from Spanos, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Hawkinson, fouled immediately by Dylan Lewis. And the parade to the foul line will continue. And this would really put some icing on the cake pretty quick for North Georgia with what is now an 8-point advantage and could be double digits if Zach hits both here. Hawkinson left that one short. 17 points on the day. One more coming to make it a 9-point lead with 32.5 to go. It's up and good. 92-83. Gaines lets it roll to mid-court, picks it up, works on Champion. Shot is up, it is good. 92-85, 28.3 to go. Smith zips it long for Zach. Hawkinson wants to wait. The wraparound pass. Champion up. No good. That was a quick shot. 20 seconds to go. 7-point lead. The drive by Paladugu. Shot up. Good. 2 straight buckets now for the Sand Sharks. And it's a 5-point game. 14.8 to go. We'll keep it right here. Timeout on the floor. So from a 9-point advantage, which equaled, I believe, the largest of the day, to now a 5-point, back to a 2-possession contest, 14.8. And you had best know that Beaufort will be looking for as much pressure on the inbound as they possibly can. Coach Fidala and his team leading up with a fierce performance today by the Nighthawks. Sutton gets it in to Caden Charles and fouled immediately by Kevon Price. His 4th of the afternoon. Caden settles in. 93-87, 17 points for Caden. Got them both. 3-possession game. Pass to midcourt. Price, the lob, and that's a turnover. And that'll go a long way toward putting this one on ice. With 9.8 left, a 3-possession game at 94-87. Inbound to Caden, and a foul, and prayerfully that will be the last of the afternoon, as this is academic. Price is fouled out. A.J. White, 23 points on the day. Caden Charles looking for his 19th of the day. Got it. 95-87. One more. $20 points, 15 rebounds for Caden Charles. 8.4 to go in OT. Gaines up ahead. Norton 3, good. 96-90 with 3.6 to go. Inbound comes to AJ. Do not foul. Do not foul. And the game is over. The Nighthawks had to work overtime to get this one in the win column. What an effort by North Georgia to win their 14th game of the season and improve to 14-11 overall, 6-7 in the league. USC Beaufort falls to 17-6, 9-4 in Peach Belt play. A big shot in the arm for North Georgia. Coach Evans celebrating with the Nighthawk faithful, the Blue Crew. It's a great day to be a Nighthawk. On behalf of everyone with the Nighthawk Sports Network, Greg Corbin reminding you your final score in overtime: North Georgia 96, USC Beaufort 90. Good night from Dahlonega.